In recent years, government has accelerated licensing in the extractive sector. Vast deposits of gold, uranium, and rare earth minerals have been discovered in various poverty-stricken areas of Uganda. This, in addition to between 1.5 and 2.5 billion barrels of recoverable crude oil out of an estimated 6.5 billion barrels in deposits. With these exciting extractive discoveries, there have been concerns that lack of transparency in licensing, contracts, and revenue payments may spell doom. But these fears may be addressed by Uganda's decision to join the Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, a global standard with intentions similar to those of the diamond mining sector's Kimberley process that requires member countries and companies to publish and reconcile data on oil, gas and mining.
So it's a very good signal to everybody who is coming to the country in the extractive sector in particular, but also as an investor in general, that in Uganda, we are going to exercise transparency.
Members of the Civil Society Coalition on Oil and Gas, who have led the campaign to get the country joined, called the move a breakthrough for the extractive sector in the country.
We are going to be able to track company payments to government, track what government has been able to receive from the companies. And that's the only way the oil and gas resources and mineral resources are going to be able to benefit the common Ugandan.
The admission into the initiative on Wednesday means that government will now be required to make public all mining and oil contracts, publish all revenues generated, or risk being suspended.
That's how international law is implemented. So you've joined the club that has agreed to be open. And once you are blacklisted, then it is mobilization of shame. And internationally, you are going to be blacklisted.
EITI also requires women and marginalized groups to participate in the sector and timely reporting on environmental impact.
But the multi-stakeholder group and government will work together so that at every stage we know that these measures are put in place to protect the women, to protect the men, to protect the environment and all other people that really would want to benefit.
The experts think the development may also help government get the best deal possible and avert any further delays on the final investment decision in the oil and gas sector.
If international banks are comfortable that Uganda is a country that is transparent and accountable, then they will be able to remit money that is required by companies to make that final investment decision.
The civil society groups, however, recommend that government liberalizes information on extractive sector, expand multi-stakeholder groups, simplify information on minerals for ordinary people, and plug loopholes of manipulation by international companies, among others.
Our mandate beyond representing these stakeholders on the multi-stakeholder group will be to digest and break down the information that is otherwise technical.
Formed in 2003 under intense lobbying by various NGOs, the Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative operates as an international NGO with companies and governments as members. Some African countries that Uganda followed to join the initiative have reported significant recoveries. For instance, since joining the EITI, Nigeria is said to have recovered $2.4 billion lost to oil companies by simply corroborating available EITI data. Edward Muhumuza, NTV.